Okay, guys, so I just got a download. I got it actually on Friday, but I've been kind of sitting on it. It's about closing out cycles. Okay, Spirit is urging us to close out cycles. I know a lot of you guys are like, this is repetitive information, but I feel like it is now honestly time to do this. If you haven't already, if you have, please keep on using your discernment. Keep closing out cycles of people, places, things that no longer serve you. Some of you guys are going to be tested by karmic energies coming in, potentially people who could be soulmates as well. But for those of you who are meant to be on, be with your divine counterpart who is a twin flame, you're getting distracted, right? So, with that being said, we've been hearing about this for over a year now, right? Close out cycles and relationships with people, places, things that no longer serve you. But I think it's just important for us to do this. For some of us, and this does pertain to our work, right? For me specifically, I asked the divine on Friday. Well, I've been asking them like all week last week about if a job isn't for me, then let me know. And then the divine showed me little clues and hints that it wasn't for me. And then there's an issue with the scheduling where they took me off the schedule. They did not let me know this until I got there. So I feel like that was a sign, right? The Spirit was like, okay, this isn't meant for you anymore. You're meant to be doing something else. And I want to stick with it just because I'm only scheduled to be there for a couple more days. It's facility work, so it's really not that bad. But I noticed though too with the payroll, there was an issue with payroll that I did mention in my last video. But I noticed though I was paid when I wasn't really expecting to be paid. I thought I'd be paid more because when I initially went to like the interview, I was told what the facility rate was, right? And I worked at another place and that was what the rate was, but here it was different. So that's something that I probably just need to be a little bit mindful of when I take certain contracts here. But yeah, I just think it's not really meant for me anymore, and that's okay. There's no hard feelings, no bad blood there, but obviously I want to be on my divine path and my divine journey, I think as well as a lot of you do, all right? So we are closing out cycles. We're really stepping to our power. I think a lot of us, I've mentioned this quite a bit in readings, that we are going into business endeavors. We are finally starting our own businesses, being our own boss, or we are getting into careers where we actually love what we do. So that is the message. I feel like it is something that has been kind of repetitive, but for those of you who feel like you are getting into like some type of energy, maybe where you are feeling a little bit stagnant and stuck, or you are in the energy of like wanting to move forward, I feel like this is your sign to move forward. So that is all. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Bye.